In this video, we'll be taking a look at 4 MLB games happening on September 2nd, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 8 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 4 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Yankees versus Houston Astros. Tuesday night's clash at Diamondbacks Park features two heavyweight franchises jockeying for playoff position as the New York Yankees send newly signed left-hander Max Fried to the mound opposite Houston's ace Framber Valdez. The setting alone adds intrigue. The rebranded ballpark's cozy left field dimensions reward right-handed pull power, yet both clubs lean on disciplined approaches that can turn any game into a tight chess match. Fried's overall body of work remains sturdy, but an uneven August saw him tagged for 32 hits and 16 earned runs across 28 innings, and his road line bumps up to a 3.71 earned run average with opponents batting .241. On the other side, Valdez endured his own rough stretch last month. 34 hits and 19 earned in 31 third frames, yet he transforms at home, where a 1.7 earned run average and .207 average against over 84 two-thirds innings underscore just how comfortable he is pitching under the roof. That stark home-road split, combined with Houston's knack for scratching out late runs, nudges the value toward the hosts. As our first pick for this matchup, the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. While both starters carry the potential to silence bats, neither offense can be taken lightly, and the posted total will likely settle around 8 runs. Fried's ability to generate grounders should limit long balls in the most hitter-friendly part of the park, and Valdez's heavy sinker traditionally keeps the ball inside the yard as well. With bullpens reasonably rested after Monday's off-day travel and two lineups susceptible to left-handed sequencing, a low to mid-scoring script feels more plausible than a slugfest. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Rockies versus San Francisco Giants. Coors Field stages the second game of this set, with the Giants arriving at 69-69 and the Rockies floundering at 39-99, a matchup that features San Francisco ace Logan Webb against Colorado left-hander Kyle Freeland. Odds opened around 225 for the visitors, with a total of 10.5, underscoring how sharply the market rates the gap between these starters and lineups. Webb's 1.21 WHIP and top-tier ground ball profile have allowed only 13 homers in 173 two-thirds innings, numbers that travel well even to altitude, while Freeland's course splits balloon to a 6.04 earned run average and .289 opponent's average, making every mistake a potential crooked number. Given that pitching disparity, backing San Francisco on the money line is the logical play. The Giants' bats have begun to heat up, 22 hits and 11 runs over their last 2 contests, part of a mini-surge that has trimmed their wild card deficit to 5 1/3 games, whereas Colorado has averaged just 3.8 runs in its past 5 and has dropped 9 of the last 10 overall. A Rockies bullpen that ranks 29th with a 5.24 earned run average offers little late support for Freeland, while San Francisco's relief corps sits nearer the median and brings several sub-3.5 arms since the break. Add Webb's elite 1.9 BB9 command edge over Freeland's 17% strikeout rate and heavy contact profile, and the visitors' own clear advantages on the mound, at the plate, and in the late innings. As our first pick for this matchup, the San Francisco Giants money line is our full game side pick. Colorado is 29th in runs per game at just 3.77 for the season and has batted a meager .225 over its last 10 outings, while San Francisco's .236 club average ranks 26th in MLB. Webb already stifled the Rockies to 2 runs across 7 frames on August 7th and continues to keep the ball on the ground, the best antidote to Denver's thin air. Freeland's pitch-to-contact approach is liable to bend, but it can trim game pace if the Giants keep working oppo gaps rather than hunting homers. Even though StatCast rates Coors as the league's most hitter-friendly venue, totals still lean under when one club's offense is this sluggish and both bullpens are rested after Monday's lopsided opener. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Texas Rangers versus Arizona Diamondbacks. Texas reaches Phoenix on a 4-game road heater and an overall 8-2 surge that has nudged the club to 72-67 and kept its wild card hopes alive, while Arizona has fallen to 68-71 after a 4-6 stumble that undercut a strong August finish. That momentum is even more impressive given Corey Seager's injured list stint. Adolis Garcia is back in the middle of the order, and Jock Peterson remains red-hot at the plate. By contrast, the Diamondbacks' bats have cooled despite that 17-13 August push, and the club now sits 2 games under .500 heading into this series. Nabil Crismet brings an eye-catching 1.84 earned run average, but it covers only 14 2/3 innings and no outing longer than 80 pitches, meaning Arizona's 26th-ranked bullpen with a 4.68 earned run average will shoulder heavy work tonight. Texas eyes a bullpen game fronted by swingman Jacob Latz, whose 3.13 earned run average and 27% strikeout rate slot neatly in front of a relief corps that holds a 3.37 earned run average, second best in the American League since the break. With the Rangers swinging freely after a 20-run outburst last week and owning the deeper late-inning staff, the value sits squarely with the visitors. As our first pick for this matchup, the Texas Rangers money line is our full-game side pick. Chase Field lends further support to offense, carrying a StatCast park factor of 104, and the forecast calls for 90-degree evening air under an open roof, ideal for carry. Texas has produced 30 runs during its current streak, and Arizona's heart of the order, Ketel Marte, Corbin Carroll, and Lourdes Gurriel Jr., has combined for a .793 OPS since the break, so both lineups can pounce once Crismet exits. Crismet's 1.36 WHIP suggests traffic is coming, and a Diamondbacks bullpen that has blown 26 saves can't be trusted to hold the fort, whereas the Rangers' relief unit remains one of baseball's steadiest. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Baltimore Orioles versus San Diego Padres. Petco Park hosts a matchup between clubs on opposite trajectories. San Diego is 76-61, 2 games behind Los Angeles in the National League West and powered by the major's best relief corps. Baltimore, by contrast, is 62-76 and 3-7 in its last 10. Leaning on a lineup that averages a modest 4.6 runs in that span. The Orioles also hand the ball to Tyler Wells, activated for his first MLB appearance since UCL revision surgery. The club has signaled a conservative pitch count after he topped out at 6.1 innings on rehab last week. Opposite him, Yu Darvish owns a 5.66 earned run average over 47 2/3 innings, but a far tidier 1.11 WHIP and has historically dominated at Petco, where the marine layer and deep fences mute hard contact. Factor in the Padres' bullpen superiority and a home park that suppresses scoring by roughly 9%, and San Diego has the cleaner, more reliable path to victory. As our first pick for this matchup, the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. Even with 2 shaky season stat lines, the pitching environment points toward a lower total. Petco's 3-year StatCast run factor sits at 97 and its homer factor at 93, making it one of MLB's toughest parks for power. Darvish still flashes swing and miss stuff and hands the game to a bullpen that just sent 3 relievers to the All-Star game. Wells is unlikely to face the lineup more than twice. Baltimore will lean early on a relief unit whose overall numbers are mediocre, but San Diego's offense ranks only 24th in RBIs and has lived around league average hard hit rates, with the marine layer forecast to keep evening temperatures in the upper 70s and light winds off the bay. Extra carry will be minimal. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.